equal to util underscore file underscore dir. So this is SQL
Recording in progress.
to the server path. So there only we have to generate the files. Next, to develop a procedure. In the procedure, we have to call a multiple subprograms like a f open, put underscore line, and f close. With these three commands, we are going to create a new file and open the file and give the right permissions and write the data. At last, we have to close the file. Then compile the procedure, create executable with execution method of PLC custodial procedure, create a concurrent program, attach program to request group, then change responsibility, then submit a program through your responsibility. So once you submit a program, the file will generate in the given server path. So wherever you want to generate, in that path, the file will be generated. So I think UI is completed with the headings also. That's a code. Yeah. Okay. So today we'll go with the and modes, 6 modes are there: read, write, append, read binary, write binary, and append binary. Okay. So today we'll go with the SQL star loader. So any queries? UTL. Okay, we'll go with the new development. So today we'll work on the inbound interface. So last time we discussed outbound to extract the data from the Oracle table and generate the file and send the file to third-party people. So today we are going to get the file from the third-party people, or maybe our client will share the data file and load the data into Oracle table. So most of the times we'll get the inbound interface. We'll do it today. We'll work on today. So first we have to get the file from the legacy people, or my client will share the sample data file. So once you get the data file, you have to place the file in the a server. Maybe today we'll go keep in the home APPLM path there. Anywhere you can. But in the UTL file, some limitations are there. You have to keep only in the DBA given one path. In that path only, you have to create a files. But in the SQL order, you can place anywhere. Oracle can recommend that or support that. Next, create a table in custom schema. So we are going to create the tempo table or stage table in custom schema. So don't create a table in app schema. That's important, okay, at any cost. So app schema is the centralized schema or dummy schema. In app schema, we want to create a tables, only packages only. But the tables we have to create in the custom schema. We have to create a table in the custom schema. Then create a synonym in app schema. Then develop a synonym means it's just alias name for security reasons. Develop a control file to load the data into table. Then place the control file from local machine to server. We'll keep in the custom tab 12.0.0 bin. So coming to .SQL, we kept in the custom tab 12.0.0 SQL. And coming to .RDF, we kept in the custom tab 12.0.0 reports folder. So today we are working on the fourth method, that is the CTL file. CTL files we have to keep in the bin folder. Even prog files also, program files also we are going to keep in the bin directory. So once you drop the file into server, log into Oracle applications, then define executable. The execution method is the SQL star loader. This is the fourth method here. So only one is pending. That is a shell script, Unix. Tomorrow we'll complete that. Then create a concurrent program, attach program to the request group, then change the responsibility, submit a program through SRS window. Once you submit a program, the data will load into table. So whatever the data we have in the server, okay, that means we kept in the server. Suppose we kept 100 records in the data file, record by record, it will pick and it will insert the data into Oracle table. No need to write insert statement. So there are some commands are there in the control file. So we are going to write some script with that commands. The data will load into the given table. Given table means whatever the table we are going to create as part of our development. Okay. So first we'll get the data file, then place the data file in the server, and then create a custom table, or you can the right word is the stage table, or we can call it as the custom table also in custom schema. Then create a synonym in app schema, alias name, or it's a security regions. Then develop a control file to load the data into table. Transfer CTL file from local machine to server. We should keep in the custom tab 12.0.0 bin folder. In the bin, we are going to place the .ctl and .prog files. Then define executable. The execution method is the SQL star loader. Define concurrent program. Attach a concurrent program to request group and go to your responsibility. Submit a program through SRS window. So the outcome today is the data will load into table. Whatever the data we are going to keep in the data file, the data, I won't say all the records, maybe some bad records also that won't suitable to my table. In that case, the data will go to bad file. That we'll discuss tomorrow. What is the bad file and what is the discard file? So today we'll load data to stage table without any validations. The validations we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. So this is about a SQL star loader. Okay, so we'll work on that here. So here, we do not have any client. So we'll prepare our own data file and we'll keep in the server. Then we'll start our development also. So first, step one. Step one. So instead of getting the data file, we'll prepare the data file. Step one, prepare data file. Step one, prepare data file. Yeah. Go to remote desktop. Go to remote desktop. Go to remote desktop. Go to remote desktop. Open Notepad. Open Notepad or text pad. Open Notepad or text pad. Please enter the data. I'm entering some customer name here. Amazon customer name. Then location Hyderabad. Then start date 01 Jan 2025. Comma. So this is the one record. Then TCS Chennai 2025. That. Okay. So here I'm going to keep three records. Amazon, TCS, and Sonata. So if you observe here, there is a delimiter. It's nothing but a comma separator. Okay. Maybe you can call it as the separator or maybe delimiter. Here I use it a comma. So to know the mapping between one column to another column. At last also please use the comma. Yeah. Okay. Yes, correct. That's right. Yeah, it's a mistake. So in that case, what will happen? This date will go to location. That's a wrong mapping. Yes, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, please note down here. Amazon. So this is my data file. I want to load these three records into my table. Next, click on file, save as, click on file, then save as, click on file, save as. Okay. XX ATD underscore customer, customer underscore data, customer underscore data dot txt. XX better, yeah, it's a data file. Naming is not mandatory. Better word is the customer underscore data dot txt. For data files, so no one will follow the standards. Customer underscore data dot txt. Customer underscore data dot txt. Click on save button. Click on save button. Click on save button. Next. Step 2. Open WinSCP. Step 2. Open WinSCP. Step 2. Open WinSCP. Then log into server. Log into server. Open WinSCP. Log into server. Log into server. Next. Change server path to Change the server path to slash home slash applmgr slash home slash home slash applmgr. Change the server path to slash home slash applmgr. Okay. Next, transfer data file. Transfer data file from local machine to server. 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 Next, step 3. Step 3. Open SQL Developer. Step 3. Open SQL Developer. Open SQL Developer. Open SQL Developer. Next, connected to server. Connected to server. Connected to server. Open SQL Developer. Next, connected to server. Connected to server. I'm going to create a table. Create table. So in real time here, we'll create in the custom schema. Maybe you will get it from your team lead. Just assume xx8tt dot. This is my custom schema. So normally we are connecting to app schema. Right now I'm in the app schema. So, but we are going to create in the custom schema. Here we do not have any custom schema. Just I'm giving in the PO. PO is one of the production schema. But in real time, don't create in the PO and app schema. Always we should create a table in the custom schema only. PO dot xx att underscore customers underscore. I'm giving my name here. stg underscore. So please take your name. So 3 columns. One column is the customer underscore name. Take where to. I'm taking some 40 bytes there. Then location where to 10 bytes. Then start underscore date, or maybe the active date. The data type is the date. So these are the 3 columns I'm going to consider. So I'm receiving only 3 columns from the legacy. So based on the data file, we are going to create the table. So just control enter. Please create a table. PO dot in real time, instead of the PO, we should take the custom schema. PO dot xx8d underscore customers underscore your table name, stg underscore your name, 3 columns, customer name, where to 40, location, where to 10 bytes, then start date, date. Next, control enter this one, control enter, control enter. Next, step 4 here, create synonym. Step 4, create synonym. Create or replace synonym, synonym name for our object name, table name. So just as alias name here for security reasons, create or replace synonym, synonym name, or whatever the object name. So you created in the previous schema. Control enter. In the bottom, you will see a synonym created. Create or replace synonym, synonym name for your table name. So we are done with the data file. Then okay, now we completed a custom table, means a stage table, and we created a synonym also. Okay, next step, yeah. Next step, develop control file. Develop control file. Develop control file. Next step, develop control file. Open notepad. Open notepad. Open notepad. Right. So the starting keyword is the load data. It's a statements here. With that statements, we are going to read record by record from the data file and load into stage table. That means custom table. Then you have to read the data. That's a command is the in file. You have to mention your server path. So I kept in my home APPLMs here. You have to copy the same path here. Don't enter manually. There would be typo mistakes, maybe case sensitive or uppercase or spelling, whatever it may be. The best practice is copy the path from the WinSAP. Just a double click, Control C. Okay, double click, Control C. Like that, you can copy the path. Then you have to paste double quote. Okay, then your file name. So my file name is customer underscore data dot txt. So you have to give the dot txt also, maybe dot csv, whatever the format you are going to receive. Yeah, then double quote. So this is the in file. So my program, my concurrent program will go to this path and read the data record by record. Then okay, insert into. So better here, don't use insert, use append into, or maybe you can use the insert into. Tomorrow we'll discuss what is this insert into your table name. So I created table name, this one. Yeah, you can give the table name, nothing but a synonym name. Okay, now I am going to give the synonym name, insert into your table name. Next, fields terminated by. So what is the delimiter I am going to receive? The delimiter is the comma. Okay, now the separator is the comma between one column to another column. So fields terminated by is the comma. Then you have to give your mapping. So from starting to first comma, that means in the data file. So we have three commas are there here. From starting to first comma, I have to insert the data into customer name column. I have to insert the data into customer name. You have to give the customer name here. Then the second column is the location. You have to give the second column location. Then the third column is the start underscore date. It's called as the column mapping. Okay. From starting to first comma, we are mapping to customer name. First comma to second comma, the value will go to location. Then the last column it will go to start date. So this is called as the column mapping. The starting keyword is the load data to identify the control file. Then we have to give the command in file to identify our path and file name. Then it will read record by record. Then insert into whatever the table you are going to specify. Then the separator is the comma. Suppose if you are getting the pipe delimiter, you can give the pipe. So that we'll discuss at the time of design here. So whatever the delimiter is sending by the clients, we have to use the same delimiter inside of your control file. Then at last we have to give the column mapping. Okay, so that means our table column mapping. So in my table, the columns are the customer name, location, and the start underscore date. So that's it here. So this is the control file commands. So it's a basic commands. Tomorrow we'll discuss a little lengthy here. So maybe some validations, bad file, discard file. If I'm getting lower case, I need to convert it to uppercase. If I'm getting spaces, how to trim that. That we'll discuss tomorrow. By mistake here, that's a common problem in the real time. The user will send the Sonata software space. So if you are not handling this here, it will insert okay in the table, the space also. So as a developer, we need to trim the values. So that we'll discuss tomorrow. It's called as a validations. So now yeah. So please note down here, load data in file, then insert into So, command is required. Insert into table. Insert into table. Insert into table. Then fields are terminated by nothing but a delimiter or separator. Then column mapping. Click on file, save as. Click on file, save as. Click on file, save as. So now, okay, now follow the naming conventions. XXATD underscore customer underscore load. That word is important here. Load underscore your name dot CTL. That's a control file. XXATD underscore customer underscore load underscore your name dot CTL. XXATD underscore customer underscore load underscore your name dot CTL. Click on save button. Click on save button. Next. Next step. Yeah. Open WinSCP. Open WinSCP. Change server path to PO slash change server path to PO slash 12.0.0 PO slash 12.0.0 bin PO slash 12.0.0 slash bin bin. Open WinSCP and change server path to PO slash 12.0.0 bin. Next, transfer.ctl file. Transfer.ctl file from local machine to server. 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 Next step here, create executable. Next step, create executable. Log into Oracle Labs. Log into Oracle Labs. Log into Oracle Labs. Next, go to sysadmin. Log into Oracle Labs. Go to sysadmin. Go to sysadmin. Go to sysadmin. Concurrent. Concurrent. Program. Concurrent. Program executable. Concurrent. Program executable. Log into Oracle applications. Go to sysadmin, concurrent, program, executable. So today we have two files. One is the data file. The second one is the control file. So please go with the control file. So just to copy the control file name, paste in the executable and short name, application name, purchasing, Then here the fourth method, SQL star loader. File name equal to your control file. Executable name that is equal to your control file name. Short name also control file name. Application purchasing. Execution method of SQL star loader. Execution file name equal to your control file. So click on save button. Click on save button. Next step, yeah. Create concurrent program. Next step, create concurrent program. Create concurrent program. Next step, create concurrent program. Navigation, concurrent, navigation, concurrent, program, program define. Concurrent, program define. So program name, short name, application name purchasing, then your executable name, say. Program name, short name, application name, executable name. Save. Click on save button. Click on save. Next, assign program to request group. Next step, yeah? Assign program to request group. Assign program to request. Navigation, security, security, responsibility, request. Security, responsibility, request. Navigation, security, responsibility, request. Yeah, click on find, click on find, enter group name, enter group name, click on find, enter group name, click on find, click on find, add program, click on find, add program, click on find, add program, save, save yes, yes, again. Add program, save. Next, okay, click on switch responsibility and go to PORESP. Click on switch responsibility and go to PORESP. Click on switch responsibility and go to PORESP and go to PORESP. Next, okay, click on view, click on view, request, click on view, request, submit a new request, submit a new request, submit a new request, okay, Okay. Click on list lamp. Click on list lamp. Click on list lamp. Select a program. Click on list lamp. Select a program. Okay. Click on list lamp. Select a program. Submit. Submit. No. Find. Submit. No. Find. Okay. Completed normal. So what is the outcome today? What is the expected result? ఇప్పుడు ఏం చదవాలి నాకు టేబుల్లోకి వెళ్ళి మనం చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి దట్స్ కరెక్ట్ మహేష్ ఓకేనా ఓకే సో లాస్ట్ స్టెప్ హియర్ గో టు సీక్వెల్ డెవలపర్ గో టు సీక్వెల్ డెవలపర్ చెక్ చేద్దాము టేబుల్లో లోడ్ అయిందా లేదా సెలెక్ట్ స్టార్ ఫ్రమ్ టేబుల్ నేమ్ గో టు సీక్వెల్ డెవలపర్ గో టు సీక్వెల్ డెవలపర్ అండ్ చెక్ డేటా go to SQL developer and check data. Last statement. Select a star from table name. Go to SQL developer and check data. Go to SQL developer and check data. That's it. Yeah. So today you guys should load the data into table. Tomorrow we'll work on the validations. Bad file mapping ఎలా చేయాలా. So if we are getting a wrong data, so how to overcome that, we'll discuss tomorrow. So any queries today? Okay. So who are using the Barbara machine here? Those can reuse my data file. So already I kept in the home applmg here. If you want, you can reuse my data file. Otherwise, you can create your own data file. Customers underscore data with your name, like a Mahesh, like that, you can create it. So even you can, if you want, you can see my control file also. So already I kept my control file in the custom pivot. From there also, okay, you can view the code. So otherwise, yeah, I kept to one okay, screenshots in the Word document. You can refer that also. Okay, so whatever it may be. So you have to load the data into table. Okay, so you have to share that screenshot. Yeah. So I think last time you guys completed good job. We are able to see the column headings also. Even for column headings also, you need to mention the comma. So if you're not giving the comma, what will happen? అవుట్బౌండ్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ లో మనం మీరు కామా మిస్ చేశారు కొందరు ఏమైంది మనకు డేటా
మర్జ్ సార్
మెర్జ్ అయిపోయింది మెర్జ్ కావద్దు మనకు మెర్జ్ కాకుండా సపరేట్ ఎలిమెంట్ లో రావాలి మనకు ఒక్కొక్క ఎలిమెంట్ ఒక్కొక్క కాలం మనకు ఓకేనా సో ఫైనలీ ఓకేనా యూ గైస్ కంప్లీటెడ్ యా వీఆర్ గుడ్ ఆన్ దట్ సో టుడే ఓకేనా యూ హ్యావ్ టు కంప్లీట్ ద సీక్వెల్ స్టార్ లోడ్ విల్ కనెక్ట్ టుమారో ఓకే బై